Okay, so we're at the front of 12 Kennedy Drive and just walking up the driveway. You can see there's still a bit of building material here at the property. The current seller has been considering renovating it themselves. But as we can see, the paint does need a bit of work. It needs a repaint on the outside. Some of the timber, the paint's all peeling. Some bit of resanding and painting on the decks. There is a little bit of damage on the sheeting in the carport. Just needs to be resheeted. Right, there is a bit of building material in this carport as well. So it's a double length carport. Handrail missing on this side that needs to be replaced. And as we can see, we've mentioned before about the stumps that need to be fixed up. There are replacement stumps inside the backyard. This is really the selling point of the property, is looking over the golf course. We do have a timber fence on one side of the property. There is still the wire fence on that side of the property, and then some low wire fencing on the back, which you wouldn't take out. You wouldn't want to obstruct that view. Now underneath, I'll just show you the stumps as best we can. See if we can zoom in a little bit. You can see there's a fair bit of deterioration on the stumps under the house. And of course we can get some quotes to get it repaired. The rest of the house, we do have some box air cons in windows. A tree on this side of the house which would probably have to get trimmed back. And there is a few holes or a bit of rusting in the guttering as well. So it does need a bit of work. Just zoom that out again. But yes, good access from this side. If you remove the tree, you'd easily fit a vehicle through there. Or there is a bit of cleaning up on this side and you'd have access as well next to the carport. All right. So what I'll do is I'll take us through the front door. There we go. Bear with me, there's not any power connected to the property, so hopefully it's not going to be too dark on the video. So we walk through the front door. You can see all the stumps. They've ordered in the steel stumps to replace the concrete ones down the bottom. There is a fair bit of building material in here. At the moment, the current seller is just using it to store stuff as well. So fairly large lounge room area. The paint does need to be done on the inside. It is peeling off the walls in certain spots. We still have louvers under the windows, as you can see there. I'll just step over this. We do have the hardwood floors with a bit of sanding and varnish. That would come up quite nicely. Right, so we step through to the kitchen. This wall has been taken out. Here you can see the beam that's been put in. Now, they made it so you open up the kitchen and the laundry area. So to the left, you do have the laundry, which is in sliding cupboard. The laundry basin has been taken out. That just needs to be replaced. All the plumbing and everything's there. So, to the other side, we have the kitchen. Big fridge space. Water point's been put in there for a plumbed in fridge. We do have a dishwasher spot. So plenty of cupboard space. Range hood, oven and cooktop. So no freestanding, which is good. There's a couple of patch jobs we can see here where they've taken the old extractor out. Just needs to be fixed up, painted. Other than that, the cupboards are in pretty good condition. The property does need a bit of a clean. It's been standing vacant for a while. So, do a step out of the kitchen, down the hallway. You can see where the paint's been peeling off the walls and just falling on the floor. Happens when you don't put a proper undercoat on. And see, it's pretty much the whole place needs to be repainted. So first bedroom to the left. It does have the louvers in place there. Very dark walls. Again, I would really consider painting it. Does have a freestanding robe there in the corner. The old fans, a light. But yes, we'll move on to the next one. So first one right down the end of the hallway, it's the master bedroom. Quite large bedroom. It's easily fit a king size bed, bedside tables and chest of drawers and all that in there as well. Again, the paint would have to be done. It does have the light fitting. It doesn't currently have a fan in this bedroom, which my suggestion would just be to change it to a fan light combo. The box aircon is quite dated and it's in the wall. I would recommend taking that out, patching it and putting in a split system air conditioner. It is a nice big bedroom, which is positive. So, go to the third bedroom, which is probably the smallest one out of the three. We could still easily fit a queen size bed in here. Videos don't always do it justice, but a queen size bed plus bedside tables would fit into this room. We do have the louvers. As you can see, the paint's also peeling. Does have the fan and light, separate light. The old aircon is in the window, which is an easy one to take out. So just remove it, put the window back in and put a split system air conditioner in on one of the walls. So timber floors throughout the bedrooms. Throughout the house, the kitchen has vinyl and so does the bathroom. I would consider just re-sanding and varnishing all the floors, it will come up quite nice. So next to that we have the separate toilet and bathroom. Now the toilet, again, that probably needs a bit of an update. It has been vacant for quite some time. Does have the extraction fan. The whole property needs a good clean up. And again, the paint needs to be done. On the ceiling, we can see the paint's peeling as well. That would just be due to age and a bit of condensation, moisture around the place. Usually common in the bathrooms when tenants don't open the windows or put the extractor fans on. So the bathroom, you can see the linos lifting a bit. It is old, it would have to be replaced, update the place a bit. Bathroom does have the vanity down that end. Shaving cabinet in the wall. Windows, this would need a paint as well. Then we have the shower and bath combo. Now there's quite a few options for renovating this. Cheaper options of just replacing the lamy panel or the wet wall to a something a little bit more updated. In other cases, we have the linen cupboard that's right next to the shower, and we have had cases where people pull the linen cupboard out and actually turn that into a separate shower. So you have a separate shower, separate bath, which is also good. You don't have to step into the bathtub. So that is basically the inside of the property. I'll give you a bit of a street view as well, but again, it does need a paint. It does need a bit of work. So out the front, it is a very quiet street. Like I said, backs onto the golf course. Beautiful spot to be. It is probably one of the better areas in town to buy, and property prices are usually higher due to it being on the golf course. There we go, and the golf course is just to the right of the property, the golf club. I'll just show you the other side. I'm not sure if I've gone through there. I have noticed there's just a sheet, a roof sheet that's lifting on this end here. A little bit of damage on the corner there. That would need to be attended to as well. As you can see, the gutters are rusted out on this side. Something to definitely look at. Again, the paint, not in great condition, but it just needs a little bit of care. We do have the solar hot water on the top as well. Being vacant for so long, we couldn't tell if it's still working or not, but in most cases probably not. And that's the property. Feel free to give us a call if you want to discuss anything about it. Thank you.